Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Brighton career mode. It's another big episode. We've got another new player that we will be expecting great things from. Smith Rowe came in, and now we have a brand new number 9, Emega. Unfortunately, João Pedro, he's left. I decided that I fancied a new challenge, and it made sense. He's just joined Chelsea in real life. So Pedro's gone, and Emega has come in. A 6'5" monster of a player, 93 pace, 84 shooting. Let's just ignore the passing. Look, if I get the ball into Emega, I'm not passing it. I'm not passing it. 80 dribbling, a massive 36 defending, 81 physical. It's unbelievable. A 5-star weak foot as well. I think he might have everything. Genuinely. He is one rating lower than Pedro, but do you know what? Ratings technically mean nothing. If a player feels good and you play well with them, who cares what the rating is? But we are going to be going into our first game of the episode. We've got Nottingham Forest. Let's have a look at the calendar. So after that, we've got Ipswich. Then it's an absolute crunch game against Bruges. If I lose that, we're out of the Champions League almost guaranteed because it's Bayern after that. Sheffield United in between. And here is a look at the Premier League table as well. We are on 41 points after 20 games. I mean, that's pretty incredible considering it's Brighton, and I don't have this incredible 88 rated player in every single position type team. Some of the teams I've built over the years don't even get to first place, and I've been, having 90 rated defenders, high 80s in midfield, high 80s up front. This Brighton team are kind of in and around 83s, 84s, 85s, yet we're still performing at such a high level. Man City right behind us, Newcastle 2 points behind us. Arsenal in 4th. It's pretty tight, to be fair. The top 6 is all within 4 points. So we are going to jump into the next one. We'll do Nottingham Forest and Ipswich. We should win both of those games, I'm hoping, anyway. And of course, the main focus in this episode is the Champions League. 2 games to save the season. If we get knocked out of the Champions League, I'm done for. So let's change up the team just a little bit for this one. We are going to go with... I'm quite tempted to try Brugge on the right at some point. I want to give him more minutes. It's just difficult now that I've got Smith Rowe in. We'll go with Adingra. And I'm also going to go with Hinshelwood in this one. And then we are going to go ahead and quick sim against Nottingham Forest. They are in the bottom half. Unbelievable. It is actually unbelievable. Wow, 4 shots, 3 goals from Nottingham Forest. Okay, well, we're absolutely playing the next one. I fully expected a win there. That is why simulation is never a good idea. But Ipswich, this will be hopefully a lot easier. In 16th place. Wait, hang on. Isaac. He's gone. Let me scroll down. I saw something about Isaac. No way. Isaac has gone to Bayer Leverkusen after he just destroyed me at Newcastle. I am glad to see the back of him. Gone. Let's play against Ipswich then. We will play this match considering we just lost the last one. I was hoping to simulate these 2 and then get into the Champions League game, but that's fine. Sometimes you've got to do it yourself. Emega, his proper debut. Let's go. Do Ipswich have anyone of note? I'm looking at their team here. Obviously, they're not going to have Delap. He was only on loan. Wait, no, he wasn't. Was he on loan for Ipswich in Season 1? Was he on loan from Man City? Or was that a permanent deal? And I actually think it might have been a permanent deal. Obviously, he's at Chelsea now because Chelsea have got about 600 players coming in every season. Anyway, here we go. Big game this because of that loss against Nottingham Forest. We want to stay as far up the league as we can. Smith Rowe. Nice ball into Emega. Imagine that. His first shot could have been a goal. I want to try Emega's pace in behind. We'll get a ball out to the left. Oh, yes. Barco. Bonanotte. Oh, really? Muric. What a save that is. So we do have Emega 6'5" in the box, but he's not the main target man from what I can see. Let's aim for him if I can. Oh, yes. And there he is. his first shot on target, but still haven't really felt that pace, the strides. He's going to be like an Erling Haaland with the way he runs with those long legs. Here he is now, trying to get a 1-2 with Buonanotte. He's in the form of his life, and it's 1-0. He is absolutely on fire. Buonanotte cannot stop scoring. And it is an assist for Omega 20 minutes in. Also, have you noticed that the referee is basically wearing the same colour as me? It is so annoying. Why can't the referees just permanently wear a colour of your own choice before the game starts? You know, what colour do you want the referee to wear? That would be really nice. I would like that. Shot coming in, easy for the Brugge. Oh, that's a good ball. Smith Rowe, I think it was, into Buonanotte. Oh, that has to be a yellow minimum. It could be a red. It is a yellow, okay. And we've got a penalty, an easy chance to make this 2-0. Absolutely no doubt about it. Was that Smith Rowe with the original pass? I think it was. So penalties, Neves is 79. Oh, we've got to give it to Omega, haven't we? It's his first game. We've got to get him a debut goal, guaranteed. We're going in the top left corner. Lots of power. No! And Muric has guessed it. I think that might have been game over. Ipswich haven't really been able to do anything in this game. Buonanotte. Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, I missed the penalty, but we scored our very next chance. And look who it is again. Early in the second half, and I can test Omega's pace here. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Well... When he gets running, he might be unstoppable. I just did a drop of the shoulder to the left, cut in on the right, and I've just literally ran through the defenders. Look how easy that was. It's the strides. It's the long legs. 3-0. Obviously, that is going to be game over now. Let's make some changes. I'm going to take Smith Rowe out and bring in Gruder for some minutes. The usual left-back swap. There we are. I want to bring in Watson, but he's not on the bench. We'll go with Adingra. And let's go with Hinshelwood and Juve. Let's get these players on, and then we are going to sim to the end here. Some good minutes for the other players. Obviously, this game is done. That was the wrong button. Hang on. Jump to result. It stayed 3-0. I mean, 16 shots to 2. Ipswich, are you okay? Are you sure you're a Premier League team? It does make sense. They really struggled in the Premier League. They've clearly been able to stay there. Or actually, they might have gone down and then came back up in this career mode. But they're going back down again. That's a ridiculous amount of shots to concede in a half-simmed game. Now it's the big one, though, guys. This is the game I've been excited but also nervous for, because quite literally, losing this game is... It's not even thinkable. It's not even fathomable right now. We're in 29th, 5 points after 6 games. But a win, considering, you know, there will be some other teams around us losing, it could potentially put us into the top 24. I believe it's the top 24 go into the knockout phase. So we have a chance. We have 2 chances. We've got the game against Bayern, but obviously I'm not particularly looking forward to that one. So, seeing as Buonanotte is looking a little bit leggy, let's bring in Minter for this one. And, wow, Neves is up to 86 now. I don't think I need to change anyone else. But I mentioned it before, Watson, I want to get him on the pitch a little bit more often. Let's give Buonanotte a rest. I know it's our biggest game and he's our most informed player, but for some reason, everyone is pretty much fully fit, fully sharp. And he had a little bit of fitness missing there. So we'll just rest him. We also need to change the kit that they're wearing. For some reason, they think blue and blue is okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. And Omega, he's already scored once for us. Will he get another one today? We're playing in the snow. I didn't see it. Typically, I'd rather avoid it. But you know what? It's meant to be. We're playing one of our biggest games of the season in the snow. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's nice looking, but it's pretty horrible to play. At least the ball is not white. The pitch lines are yellow. But their kit is going to be a little bit difficult to see when they're on the touchline like this. I think, look, guys, I'm just getting old. Spotting things and reacting to things. I'm losing the ability the older I get. It's just an excuse, okay? Because if I lose this game, we're probably out. And I can't imagine it. We're top of the league in the Premier League, yet we are struggling so much in Europe. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. Okay, we've got to defend this. Luckily, it's not in a better position, because you know they would score from that. They've gone short. Seems like a bit of a waste. Smith Rowe wins the header, but it hasn't gone very far. Don't let him turn. No. Oh, my God. 14 minutes in, we could be 1-0 down already. I just don't understand why Premier League games are so much easier. This is a completely different game I'm playing right now. And no disrespect to Club Brugge, because they are a great club. But I shouldn't be struggling too much against them with the team I've got. Maybe now we can get going, though. Omega, onto his left, of course. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's going to be quite something, guys. He is going to be something. That is our first chance of this game. And I've made it count. And it's Omega again. I think I might have replaced Pedro with a better player. I liked Pedro, don't get me wrong. Fantastic. But Omega brings something else to the table. He's special. 6'5", yet he plays like he's 6 foot. Oh my God, no. Whoa. Do you know what I was just about to say? I smell an equaliser. And I almost gave it to them. But here goes Smith Rowe. He's not got the pace, really. Come on. You know who has got the pace, though. My front three is rapid. At least I can press them. But they've got out of that so well. I'm really impressed with Club Brugge. There's no injury time. And we're going in at the break, leading the game. But honestly, I don't think we actually deserve it. Here is Barco. Inside to Zolis. Pulling it in the box. Omega. Oh, if only it wasn't snowing, I might have seen it a bit better. No, I'm kidding. Oh my God, it's giving me a headache, though. I can't be the only one. There must be someone out there on this planet that despises the snow just as much as me in this game. Like I said, it can look quite pretty, and it is kind of realistic looking. I'll give them that, but I just hate playing in it. I really do. Have I told you guys that I hate playing in the snow? Have I ever told you that before? I really don't like playing in the snow. Let's go. Use the pace, Minter. Why can't you just run through? How is the defender keeping up? I've got like 98 pace. It's okay. Edge of the box. Neves. To Baleba. Bang! No. It's not going to happen. But Zolis over the top. Yes. Finish it. Why are you not hitting that to the right corner? I've aimed it to the right side. I don't know why he's gone straight down the bottom left corner. It's weird. Corner comes in, though. What the hell was that? Romero just went flying. Smith Rowe just ran into trouble. Do you know what, though, guys? We are 25 minutes away from a vital 3 points. Just don't panic. Where do I go? Oh, my God. Oh. Jeez, what a save. I just admitted defeat there. I knew I'd messed up. I panicked with the tackle as well, but thankfully we've come away with the ball. Baleba. Oh, my God. No. Adingra, yes. Second half sub. Yes! Come on! That is so lucky. So lucky. I've gone from admitting defeat, like I said. I thought, yeah, 1-1. Done. We're out of the competition. To then getting on the attack and scoring, hopefully, the winning goal. I think 2-0's enough. Adingra super sub. Oh, my God. I really needed that. He's just come on. I took Zolis off, who, by the way, I think I signed him from Club Brugge. He couldn't get his goal against his old club. But Adingra's come on and proved why. I've done the substitution, and now I feel a lot calmer. They can score now. It won't bother me too much because it won't be enough. We're running down the clock. Hinchell would have the pass up. Win the header. No, that's fine. Just... No, Adingra's down. No, he's injured. Are you kidding? Get up. Don't you dare be out for a long time. I'll be so disappointed. He's been great for me lately. Just defend this and we've done it. I think we're fine. Get it out. Oh my God, this is my level. Just stressing being in the bottom half of the Champions League phase against Club Brugge. This is my level. I might be top of the league, but it doesn't mean anything in Europe. I'm really struggling, and this goes down as probably the most important win of the season. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Evan Ferguson is unhappy. He's just not getting any minutes. I'm sorry, mate. And I don't know why Boshagli thinks he should be saying thank you. I have not played him much. He has unfortunately come in behind Colwill. It is what it is. What do I do about Ferguson? He's going to want to leave, isn't he? And I don't blame him. I've brought in Kostulas, and even he's been getting more minutes. It is what it is. Let's have a look at the Champions League table, because with that win, we should be in the top 24. Let's have a look. 22nd place. Okay, but other teams haven't played yet. Young Boys, Lyon, Marseille, you know, all of these clubs could potentially get wins, but we have still another game against Bayern, and hopefully we can win that one. Now, Sheffield United, look, I'm going to fully rotate the team and simulate this one. So we're going to play against Bayern next. If I can't beat Sheffield United in 19th place at home using my second string team, then that is incredibly worrying. So it's going to be fine. Oh, hang on. Adingra is injured. We haven't checked how bad it is. Let's go with Watson. Ferguson can play. There you go. Let's go with Minter, Gruder, Hinshelwood and Juve. I actually really like that combo. It works really well. Estupinan, Boshagli, Egan Riley, Santos, Verbruggen in goal. Look at that. It's a ridiculous team. It's in the snow again, but I don't have to play it. And it's a 5-0 win. That's our biggest one. Huge. Zolis, Omega, Buonanotte, Zolis again, and Buonanotte again. Huge win. Only 2 chances for Sheffield United. Oh, dearie me. But let's have a look at this injury, because if he's out for a while, I'm not going to be very pleased. Let's have a look. He's back already. 5 days. It was just a bruised elbow. Thank God for that. Omega is now going to be advanced forward plus, which means he's only going to get even better with his AI running. The runs they make are just better when they're plus. Supposedly, I haven't really noticed a massive difference over the last 7, 8, 9 months of playing the game. I think as long as they've got 1+, it's pretty much the same thing. Engels, whatever you call him, 19 weeks left before he is a DM. Not really using him as much as I thought I might, to be fair, but he's good to have. The whole squad is in a really good place right now. I'm a little bit concerned about Evan Ferguson. Someone watching the stream right now, yes, I'm streaming this, so make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss my streams. Someone suggested I could loan him out, but I don't really want to. What if one of my strikers get injured? It might be good to keep him. Right, let's have a look at this analysis. Kane is up front with Sane on the left, Elise on the right. They've signed Hanko. Otherwise, it's an entirely Bayern side, current side. They've got Doku on the bench, Milenkovic, Memphis Depay. Okay. Honestly, having looked at this, and the fact that, I don't know if you can see it, behind the camera, their last 5 matches, 2 wins, 3 draws. We can do this. 4 goals in his last 3 games for Buonanotte. Of course, he is starting. This is now our biggest game of the season. I think if we win this against Bayern, we will progress into the knockout stages. But of course, it's hopeful. We are relying on other teams, other results. My first team is ready to go. And looking at their team, it's a very good side. It really is. They've got a couple of players in there, like Hanko, that they've signed. But you know what? I don't care who's playing. Oh, no. Okay, I do care a little bit, but... Oh, my God. If I continue like that, we are going to get smoked. The point I was trying to make is it doesn't matter who's playing. I've just got to win the game. It literally is just a case of winning. Doesn't matter who I'm playing against. And we could get in here. Yes. Here we go. Buonanotte. Smith Rowe's made a run. Oh. Yes. Please get there. Oh. Omega. Oh, I've sweated it. And it's 1-0. Oh, my God. I'm genuinely scared for this game. The way they just started, I instantly panicked thinking, yeah, they're going to switch it on, aren't they? And then we've gone down the other end, just as we did in the last game. After almost conceding, we've just gone up and scored. Imega, oof. That is where you want your striker. In the right place at the right time, and Bayern are 1-0 down. I didn't check where they are in the league table. I'm guessing they're safe, and it doesn't really matter, this result. But they've gone with a strong lineup. Oh. Okay, new mission. 2-foot Elise, because he is going to be a problem. I need to injure this guy. People in the chat have just said that Bayern are in 6th, so they're safe. They're absolutely fine. This doesn't really mean so much. Obviously, they're still going to try and win it, but we are the team that are struggling. But we've got the advantage. Put that over onto Zolis. Oh. No, 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 no. I can see the comments already. Oh, Pedro would have scored that. Pedro would have finished that easy. How has Omega missed that? That was a 2-0 advantage. Oh, I can't believe I haven't scored there. Good tackle from Neves. Make up for it. Oh, my God. How is he so good at dribbling when he's 6'5"? Go on. No, they just got the tackle in. You bullies. Go on, Zolis, over the top. Oh, that's not going to work unless... Oh, almost a mistake there from Lima. Elise now. The game does feel like we're kind of settling down. Both teams getting some possession going. Oh, no. Thankfully, Harry Kane isn't ridiculously fast. Good tackle. Right, let's try again. There we go. Zolis up against Milenkovic. Into Smith Rowe. Could this be? Yes! Sit down. Sit down. We are going through in these knockout stages. We're going to do it. 2-0 up. Omega has made up for that pretty shocking miss from earlier. Okay. Calm, though. Calm. I've been 3-0 up this season and still not won a game. So it's not over yet, especially when it's up against one of Europe's titans. Look at the space on this left side. No! Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. If they score from that... Oh, no. Okay, one thing I must avoid is getting a red card. Especially with Colwill. He's already had 2 this season. Let's just get that out. I just don't want to do anything stupid. How is Omega not able to win a header and simply just knock it on? Surely that should be one of the strengths of his game. He's just headed it straight back to them. Got to be so careful here to not overly commit. I can give him a little bit of space and just back off a little bit. Go on. No. Oh, Elise's dribbling's just mad. No. No. Don't give away a penalty. Oh, my God. How have you still got that? Kane. Yes, Singo. All right. Half time. This is stressful. If you couldn't tell, this is stressful. And can I just say I'm glad it's not snowing, because did you know I hate playing in the snow? Oh, Neves. No, how has Hanko managed to get that? Could have been a nice early start in this second half. If I get a third goal, I might actually cry. Genuine cry. Tears. Tears of joy and relief. Mainly relief. Here's Harry Kane, though. I've read that. How have I... Oh, okay. Frustrating as hell when you make a good move to block something, then it just goes right back to them. Oh, no. They're swarming me as soon as I get possession, though. Win that. No. Again, I haven't been able to get it. Why isn't Elise injured when he falls over, eh? Here goes Baleba. Through for Omega. What a ball. Please. No, I think that was going wide. This Omega guy's rubbish, isn't he? I should sell him. We've still got time. We are still in January. No, I'm obviously kidding, but 3-0 there and it's done. Pedro would have scored that. Pedro would have scored. Thanks, Jason. Oh my God, focus, Matt. No. No, 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 no. This is the downside of streaming. I'm reading your comments in a moment like that, and I almost conceded. Would have been your fault, Jason. Nice, we got it. Turn. Oh my God. Yes, Kadioglu. I've made him captain for a reason. Look at the space on the right. I've got to. No, I should have carried on running. It's fine. We've wasted a bit of time. I'm going to make some subs soon as well. That'll waste another few minutes. Nice, Singo. Just run with Belabor here. Little 1-2. And now whip it into Omega. Not great. Do I make some subs now? I'm just going to wait till the ball goes out. No, I'm doing it now. Before I forget. I keep laughing because it's every game. Stupinan, yep. Let's go with Minter. Do you know what? Smith Rowe hasn't been great. I'm going to go with Gruder. And Costilas. Why not? Omega's done his job today. He's got 2 goals. Crucial goals. He could have had a hat-trick. And now we've got this to do. Some defending. Oh, no. No, 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 no. How has Kane done that? Okay, well, at least my subs are going to get on now. Oh, look at Minter. Yes! From the corner. Where is the Bayern defence? Please don't miss that. Oh, my God. We've done it. We've done it. Wait, no, I haven't. If every team around me wins, I'm still potentially not through. So let's just reel it in a bit. Oh, my God. 3-0. And the beauty is, this is the beauty of streaming. You guys that are watching can see there is no dodginess here. I'm not adjusting sliders because it's always a thought on creators' minds when they're doing career mode. People think, oh, look, he's winning 3-0 against Bayern. He must be cheating. No, I've just pulled it off, guys. I've pulled it off after a terrible, terrible opening 5-6 fixtures in this Champions League campaign. I'm now finally cooking. We're cooking. Bayern have come here and they've been embarrassed. Obviously, it's not a big game for them at all. They're already through. Oh, my God. Imagine a 4th. The Greek brothers are on it. Go on. Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone with the finesse there. Corner coming in. Go on. Oh, my God. Imagine the overhead kick from that. Oh, that would have been a moment for sure. Whoa, Doku. Slow down, brother. No chance I'm catching him. But he went with the wrong choice with the cross there. Harvey Elliott. That is it. Come on, right. Have I done it? Am I through? I really hope so. By the way, the crowd are reacting and the players are reacting. You would think we've done it, but of course I'm not sure if the game is intelligent enough to know that. It's not like when you win the league and the players do a different celebration. Have we made it through in the Champions League? Please, please, please. I can't remember exactly who was around me. So I don't know if any of those results are key results in terms of our positioning. Here we are. Let's have a look. Yes! 11 points. 11 points from 8 games, but we are through. So, yeah, look, it was a bad league phase for us. 8 games. We lost as many as we won, but you know what? 18 goals scored makes us, I think, one of the top scorers. Hang on. 18 puts us in joint second. Inter have scored 20, but then you've got Juventus and Chelsea scoring 18, Liverpool scoring 18. That's impressive. But we've conceded 13. That puts us right down at the bottom. So, yeah, it hasn't been good enough. It hasn't. But it is what it is. That is going to be it for this episode, though, guys. In the next one, we've got a game against Manchester United at Old Trafford. And then we have deadline day. Are there going to be any player movements? Are we all of a sudden going to have a player wanting to leave? Am I going to suddenly get the urge to do some sort of crazy swap deal? I don't know. We will have a look when we get there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.